Welcome to the Triple B Show, everybody. With me, B to the Randon, and we got
Roger Protected
and
Uncle Ben's Rice,
and then
we got good old Andy over here.
In the background, we got the
Mama.
That's right,
Joe's mama.
That's right. You got a QT cup. Big Q.
Q got a
big
QT cup.
Or a QT.
Big Joe, Big Q.
Big Q.
Okay.
Well, what is on the docket tonight?
Well, I'm going to tell y'all a story about my trip to a grocery store.
This sounds like it's going to be boring, but knowing you, it will not.
Hope it's HEB because I hadn't been to one.
God damn.
I've been to HEB. I get my stuff picked up from there. But this was not HEB. This was a different place called Fresh, brought to you by Publishers. And at this place, they have a little mini bar inside there. And they have like that mix of six-pack. You've seen like that everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. But you can just grab one of those and hand it to the bartender. They'll pour it into a cup for you, and you can walk around and drink it. And also, they have beer on tap. They got about 5 different kinds. And they have, your cart has 2 cup holders. So technically, you can have like 3 beers.
So
This sounds like a man store. You know what I mean?
You get to have a drinking problem and shop at the same time.
Yeah, dude, it's great. And like, I don't know, I was just like, the first time I went, I was like, I'm going to do that. And I always tell myself, I'm going to do that. So one day, I was like, I did that. And it was great. I just walked around, and there's people like seeing each other. And you kind of give them, like a little
pinky
head nod. Pinky out. Give them a huzzah.
Little pinky out there.
Huzzah. Good day, sir.
Yes.
Do they do wine or is it just beer?
They have beer. I mean, they sell wine.
But do they have wine where you can drink it while you're going to the store?
Sure you could.
I just picture single women, older women drinking wine.
Usually women are at the bar.
Dude, wait. That sounds like a perfect setup.
I saw this couple walking around. They were both had a beer in hand, like shopping.
You may or may not know about this. Andy and Roger, you should remember this. Mm-hmm. There was a time when when y'all were kids, certainly.
There was a time.
Where the grocery stores used to do like date night type things.
Back in the 1900s.
Do you remember this?
That was before our time, dude.
No, I'm saying y'all would have been kids. But like, because I remember my parents talking about it when they were single. The grocery stores used to have like a date night thing, and you could go up there and like
mingle at the Piggly Wiggly.
Shop and mingle. And they always used to bitch that if they had booze, it would have been great. The Fresh could bring back the grocery store date night. We got a bar. Wow. Come hang out, dude. I'm just saying.
Their pot pie is amazing.
It'd be a perfect date night. You get some food, get some booze.
Is it already cooked, or do you have to cook it yourself?
They have both. It's the same price.
What? That's silly.
Yeah, it's
cooked.
It's like $4 or $5.
Not cooked should be cheaper,
right? But it's the same price. They have like a make your own pizza, make your own tacos. They have all kinds of, like when you walk in, it's like the produce is like right there, and they got all kinds of juice. Like fresh juice.
I was gonna say, you might emphasize that a little more. Juice. Yeah,
I'm gonna take a chance to sell much of that tangent up there.
I've heard that too.
Got that thing. Oh, they got a little gelato spot and a cafe on the side.
All right, so it's bougie as fuck.
Oh, it's bougie as fuck. They got some fruit that I never heard of before, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?
What the hell is a pomegranate?"
Well, a jackfruit. Just because I was just like, I've heard of jackfruit, but I was like, that's what it looks like? It's huge.
That sounds dirty.
Jackfruit.
something you can do PG-13 things to.
It's big enough.
Say, baby, why don't you come over here and get some of this jackfruit?
Stay out of my jackfruit if you know it's good for you.
Yeah, but I walked around, had a beer. They have a great selection of meat. Their meat's beautiful. They got a whole bunch of different kinds of sausage.
Oh, this is the place you sent me the picture from where all that different sausage on that thing there.
Yeah, we had some here.
They are sexting meat pics over here, fellas.
Yeah.
He was sending me pictures of his wieners.
Look at
wieners. He has more than one.
I was like, check them all out. Which one do you want?
Edge
give me the hot dog.
They had like a blueberry maple sausage.
He had to turn his head twice to see all that sausage.
And like 2 rows of sausage. They have like the dry aged beef there. I've always wanted to buy some of that. That shit look good.
Yeah, I've always heard it's good. I've never had
They
it.
have some at HEB too, but Fresh is more fancy with theirs because they have HEBs like these are all 30 days. At Fresh is like they have little tags on them, let you know like how long it's been.
Okay.
It's like, oh shit.
There's a German meat market in Dallas that does something, has a lot of sausages.
Would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
They sell schnitzel.
Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Schnitzel
Wiener
is
schnitzel.
good.
Wiener schnitzel.
No, not Wiener schnitzel.
I got made fun of by
Wiener schnitzel.
Wiener.
Legit schnitzel is fucking
That's what this place is. It's fucking German.
I got made fun of by a German woman that was actually from Germany because, like an older woman, and I was just like, "Oh, I love German food." She goes, "Let me guess." She goes,
Wiener schnitzel?
She goes, Jaeger schnitzel and bratwurst, and I was just like, "Yeah, I love that stuff." She goes, "German food is more than just Jaeger schnitzel and bratwurst."
We have
Jaeger's
strudels.
Yeah.
Strudels.
Yeah.
Hot beers and strudels.
Even though that German potato salad at the saucer, that's some
Yeah, that's some good shit.
Shit.
Some good shit.
After that nasty beer they probably give you, I ain't eating potato salad.
They got all kind
They
of.
got some. They got. Troy,
You would be
Bad's
lost.
not a bad
got that
beer
Troy
for
Aikman
a German beer.
That 8 shit sucks, man.
They actually used to have a section of beer just for Roger and folks that are
Fuck yeah, Miller Lite, Coors Light, and Bud Light.
They called it craft beer, but it was spelled
Whoa.
it was spelled CRAP dash HT.
Crap.
Crap beer.
Yeah.
And it had Coors Light, Miller Lite, Bud Light, all that shit on it.
Hey man, I don't give a fuck. Mix them together. Got a keg. They all throw.
I mean-
all 3 kegs go to one out.
I mean, like you could tell them like I like Miller Lite, and they're like, I got you, and they'll give you something that tastes like it.
They will. They are really good at that. And if they don't have anything in stock at that particular, they'll just tell you like, hey, I don't have anything along. But they
that
do.
tastes like piss coffee.
We've taken old Castillo over there, and he don't drink any of that shit, and so he's like, I want something that tastes like this, and they brought him a couple different things like try this, and their samples are free. Most places charge a couple $3.
Most people do.
And they're like, no, you sample whatever you want. Yeah. So he tried a couple different ones. He was like, "That's actually really good. It tastes like whatever the fuck he asked for." And he drank like 4 of them, and they were like $5.
Yeah, on Mondays.
This was a Saturday, but I mean they were like cheap anyway.
There's a local brewery I found that's in Wiley. Pretty good.
You mentioned that before, and I found one recently in Richardson called 4 Bullets that I went to the other day.
No.
It's
You dick, you didn't tell me about it.
pretty. I was saving it for the show.
You dick, you didn't tell me about it.
It's an alcoholic.
It's pretty awesome actually. They specialize in English style beers. So even though they've got a pub ale, they've got a Scottish ale, they've got a porter, a stout, they've got a couple of IPAs, they got different stuff, but it all kind of leans that way. Good stuff. At least what I tried.
Nice. Yeah, same with that the one I found in Wiley. I forget, it was like Echo something.
The one you went to though was called or had food, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Same. They had a food truck coming. They
Yeah,
did
same
live
food
music,
truck.
but yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
no food.
But yeah, there's
They had a good Hefe. I tried a Hefe and a red they had. It was pretty good.
They had a honey wheat at 4 Bullets. Oh my god! Oh,
Those are always good, man.
it was
Like a
so
good honey
good.
What was it at Brain Dead Brewing Company in Deep Ellum?
man,
They
I
had
missed
that
that
honey
place.
lager, man. That was shit.
I never got to go there.
That was good, man.
I only got to go there twice.
Yeah, they had some good shit.
Damn, they went under quick, huh?
But yeah, the pandemic fucking
Fucking assholes.
Yeah, it all messed it
Goddamn,
up.
try to.
That was the only place I took my wife to where I found a beer that she would drink.
Yeah.
They had a bacon flight that was paired with beers that each beer went with the type of
bacon.
bacon or whatever.
That's my language.
They had duck bacon,
Duck bacon.
and it was paired with a beer they called Der Storch. I don't remember what it was. It was very, very, very light.
Bacon.
But the wife was like, I like this. Like, so much so that I bought a fucking growler to go that the wife drank.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they had growlers at that one place I went to in Wiley.
Yeah, it's
see.
legal for them to do that now.
Yeah. Right now I'm drinking a St. Arnold German-style Springbok, and it says smooth and satisfying, and then, you know what? I'm going to say it's all right.
What's that last word, though, after satisfying? I just noticed that.
Lager?
Yeah. So it is not truly a
Bock.
Bock. It is a German-style lager that's slightly dark, too.
Oh, like there's a fucking difference.
There is. A Bock and a lager are fermented very differently.
Tell us more.
Nope, I'm not going to look it up and go on a Google rabbit hole.
Can we get
the lager spends one more day in a barrel.
brewing class going here?
Yeah. Hey, I want to make my own beer.
The Bock has two tablespoons
Triple
of
B
salt.
brewery.
Triple B brewing. Yeah. That's
a dream, man, right?
So this is actually a perfect segue into the next segment. So job loss, job hunting, the job market currently is fucking awful. I've got 20 years experience in an industry that I now cannot get back into to save my life.
Oof.
I was turned down from a position this week that only paid $37K a year, which is not even livable money. That's like fucking 16, 17 an hour. And I'm like, holy shit. So I don't know what's going on in the world right now, but I'm not a fucking fan. Maybe it's time to take risks and just be like, fuck it, I'm going to sell half my shit and start a brewery. I mean,
we got room in the barn. Just might as well put some shit in here.
Start making beer, bro.
There, you know.
So next time, like, there's a barn party, people are like, "What the fuck's going on here?" Like, oh, well, if these are for sale. We make
Who
them.
just gave me this?
That was this guy.
Okay.
You go that way.
Okay.
Learn to read.
To the left.
To the left. To the left.
But yeah. If you got a job right now, fucking hang on to it. Don't be stupid and quit.
It's fucking rough. And this is something
rough
that,
as shit.
like, you know, I have my son who's, he graduated last May. And this is something I'm trying to tell him. And he's starting to, like, realize this himself. Especially, like, when you coming out of school and you don't have, like, any experience to, like, offer the world other than you're like, hey, I'm willing to learn. Like, that's how we all got.
Who wants to teach you at that point, you know?
Right. And it kind of sucks, like, if you think about it, because everyone's like, well, you're young, you can do all this stuff. But sometimes, and y'all can probably maybe back me up on this, because it's happened to me before, like, you get into a line of work because you're like, I'm just going to do this for a little bit. And then that's what you were fucking doing. Mm-hmm. Like, when I first, like, started working and shit, I got into, like, warehouse work. And then that became, like... Because after you lose one leg, you're like, I guess I'll go get another warehouse job because I have experience doing this, and that's what people look for. Mm-hmm. And then you just get another one and another one. And then later on, you're like, I've been doing warehouse work for 20 years. Like, and it got to a point where I didn't want to fucking do that.
Problem with that, man?
Like, well,
for him, yes, but in general, no.
Because I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So
some people are good.
That's one of the decisions why I actually
called work, not let's have fun.
Well, I didn't want to do that kind of work. Got tired of being a mule.
I worked all kinds of construction growing up. My stepdad was a carpenter and superintendent, general contractor, and so we did a little bit of every fucking thing. And I
wasn't allowed to work. I
always wanted to be the electrician as a kid.
Right.
That was the one thing my stepdad didn't do.
Was not allowed to do that.
And I went to work as a fucking electrician the summer before I graduated high school. And, you know, we had a lot of fucking fun. Me and some buddies. And then right after high school, went back to the same job. And, you know, did it for a couple of years. And then it wasn't making no more money.
Yeah.
You know, and I was an electrician. And not a licensed electrician. I was a helper. Right. And I wasn't, there's categories you got, like wireman, journeyman, wireman, journeyman, all this other bullshit. And, you know, I wasn't in it. And only went to a fucking supply house and was offered a fucking job, tons of overtime, good insurance. And where I was at, there was no overtime. We got plenty of it, but it was regular pay. And there was no insurance, and we worked like fucking dogs. And that's how I got into fucking supply. I was in electrical supply for over 20 years. I started in the warehouse and got to sales.
Okay.
And I don't want to go back.
I actually just applied for a job at your old company, but I was turned down pretty much immediately.
Which one?
City Electric.
They suck.
Well, they were looking for a marketing person to do like video stuff for their social media. So I applied, And they're like, hey, we appreciate it. You're just missing one thing. We require a bachelor's degree in something. And I emailed them back. I said, a bachelor's degree in what? And they said, just a bachelor's degree in anything. If you had a bachelor's degree in anything, we would have hired you. And I'm like, wow.
When it comes to me on that, I'm just like, oh, you need a bachelor's? They're like, yes. I'm like, do you need to see the transcript or the diploma? Because depending on your answer, I have a different answer. Because my school, they didn't send me an associate's in the mail because they like, oh, we'll mail it to you and stuff. And I was just like, okay, like it normally is. And then when I opened it up, I was just like, what the fuck? I immediately went online and checked my transcript because I was just like, oh, I hope they made an error. I really hope they made an error because I was going to brag like a motherfucker. Like, how long did it take you to get a bachelor's? Yeah, did mine in 2.
Damn.
But no, my transcript like checked out. It's an associate's. But they mailed me
a bachelor's
degree.
Damn. I would use that.
I would use that. Yeah, definitely.
So that and another thing.
Lie my way into shit.
Fake it till you make it, right?
Hey, fuck it, man. You got to lie where you're taught.
So
I'm not able to get, my school went under, actually, so I wasn't able to get a copy.
See, that saved your ass.
You still have the copy of that fucking...
There's a way to get it, though.
Do you still have a copy of that diploma?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is show that usually. Yeah.
I thought about framing it. And
Don't be a dumbass. Yeah.
I thought about framing it and like crossing it out.
No way. Don't cross it out. Frame it and take a picture of that motherfucker and put that on your resume.
But something else I've noticed too.
Yeah. You can't get a hold of that school, right?
No, they're closed. There's a way to get a hold of your transcript. They're like, it's a third party place.
Yeah.
But really, you show them a picture of your fucking degree. That ought to be enough.
Most of the time, if they even ask for that, like.
I've never heard of them ask for a high school diploma. So
like
I got that in my wallet.
I used to, but
They give you.
I don't know where mine went. They give you a little card.
Yeah, they gave us a mini one. Everybody was like, "What?" And I'm just like, "Yeah."
That my GED is. I got the card that's laminated plus the. But I don't know where the fuck mine went.
I never had somebody ask me for my GED.
Yeah, I never, not once.
Main reason I used to always keep that little diploma, high school diploma one in my wallet. Because I used to like shove it in my fucking siblings' faces.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. There is one I applied for on this run of looking for jobs where it was for a school district, though. So I had to go fucking pay for it.
Could be a bus driver
online. No, fuck. No, it's for, I can't remember what the job was, but it's for a school district.
You love to hear Ben's bus driver stories.
I just want it to happen now. Like, just do it for like
do it for the vine, man.
Them kids are bigger than me.
They are.
Bro, a lot of them are. Shut the fuck up, but a lot of them are.
These are middle school kids. Sit down, boy. Talking to Ben.
That one named Jeff took the wheel.
He tries to get like to this buses early just so he can miss one kid that knows he fucks with him. Ben's got beef with like a 12-year-old. You haven't seen this kid.
I'll go to jail for beating the kid's ass. That motherfucker's 19. Shut up. He's old enough.
You haven't seen this kid. Fool's like 6 feet tall. 12 years old, my ass.
They had to build a special cage around the driver's seat.
Yeah.
He's in there all.
Nah, the kids wouldn't be able to see me. I'd have it fogged out between cigarettes and joints and be fine.
You bring me my lunch today, Mr. Davis?
I'm gonna need my lunch money.
But speaking of identity crises,
where are you taking me for breakfast?
Speaking of identity crises, something I've run into a lot on applications, like today, for example, I applied for a sales manager position somewhere. I'm not going to say where. And one of the first questions.
Why are you gay?
Close.
Just tell him you like Bad Bunny.
What is your sexual identity? And there was like 9 options. None of them were I declined to answer either.
Just pick.
That's some bullshit.
Just pick the hottest one, man. Who cares?
That's what I'm saying. I'm beginning to think the whole white straight male thing is keeping me out of jobs.
Straight white male.
We just got a song idea.
To the DEI over there.
Yeah, they're like, oh, straight white male? Nope, immediately gone.
They want us dead.
Because AI checks most of the fucking job applications these days and they look for keywords. So if that question's in there, you can bet it's important.
I'm Caucasian.
I don't even like that word.
I got military background.
That word almost offends me.
That'll get them. Hire me, get a tax write-off, eh?
I'm a British Austrian mutt.
A British Austrian mutt. Hello there. Good day there.
Good day.
How's it going?
Good day. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
I actually did my Australian accent for an Australian person. I was like, I can do Australian, but I've never done it for an Australian. I was like, can you tell me how it is? And they actually told me, they're like, you're pretty good. The only thing is your mannerisms. They go, you still talk like your words are American. They go, if you spent she's like probably like 2 weeks down there. She goes, I think you blend right in.
Oh, throw another shrimp on the bobby.
I was like, that's cool. That's good to know. Ever need to go somewhere to blend in?
Foster's.
That's American, not Australian, believe it or not.
Yeah, they don't like that over there.
Foster's.
They're like, we don't have that shit out here.
They don't like it over there. Well, it's Australian for beer, but they don't like it.
It was marketing. That's an American product.
It's a marketing substance.
It's literally Budweiser in a bigger can.
And it's not.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
It's disgusting, and we don't appreciate it. Might as well have me a Honduranni. You ever had a Honduranni?
No, I have not.
After you had a couple, and then you got a Honduranni. There's the Australian joke.
All right, so let's...
How to speak San Franciscan. Vagina.
No.
It's not a gay joke. That's an Australian joke.
That's not San Franciscan at all. That's the wrong word. San Franciscan.
You ever seen basketball? How to speak San Franciscan. Vagina. He said, that's not a gay joke, and it's an Australian joke. All
right, let's burn through this one other topic, and then I think there's some shit we can kill the rest of the show on. So, last topic we had written down. So, anyway. Last topic we had written down was, if you could have a conversation with your teenage self, for whatever reason, with whatever goal, what would it be?
Hey, Roger asked this question already today.
He cheated. That was on the internet.
He cheated, man.
He was trying to get answers ahead of time.
Trying to get ideas.
No. I saw that and I just reposted it. I didn't make it.
Okay.
I didn't even see your post, so I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just chiming in.
Shit, man. That's all.
It's not fair, dude.
It's not even right, man.
It's not even right.
Well, backstage, inside joke, sort of not joke thing. This is the third goddamn time we've tried this episode, so we've had fucking time to think about this.
Hey,
so
third time's a charm.
Yeah, third time's a charm.
Son of a
so you've had time to think. I don't want to hear any bullshit.
All right, so what's yours? Since you haven't had time to think. You just know already.
Since I've been solving problems and everything, but yeah, I actually do know. I would fucking
teenage self, and you got to say what age this is.
I would go back to myself at 15 years old.
15.
And I'd say a few things.
Oh, no, you get 3 words.
Here we go.
Who said 3 words? What?
That was the internet rules. Okay.
That's a bullshit one.
No,
okay,
we're not. No.
Say something to your teenage self. You're 15. Ben Davis, 15 years old.
My topic is
30
to
seconds, maybe.
is to
30 seconds.
change the trajectory of how things have gone. 15 years old. Go, hey, put down the goddamn cigarettes. Stop it. Don't just stop immediately. Be done with it. Focus on internet and finance.
Buy Bitcoin.
Do things.
Buy Bitcoin.
Play guitar.
Do things related to learning how to manipulate the internet, coding, that type of thing. Back in the day, because this was before the .com bubble, I was at the age where I could have got in on it right at the right time.
Play Pitfall a lot.
Yeah. Focus on internet. Focus on finance. Go to college for finance. Be a fucking FA, something like that, and put down the goddamn cigarettes.
Okay.
Those 3 things.
All right. That's 3 good things.
That's a lot.
So that would have required me pulling my head out of my ass, actually doing schoolwork, doing homework, excelling in math, taking a track to go to college for finance.
Yeah.
At that time, would have been the right time. Would have been perfect time.
You would have seen
before
Chronicle
crypto.
Protocol Financial Services.
Shit. Probably wouldn't even be a thing right now. I probably wouldn't even know most of the people I know right now. And that's sad. That sucks. There are some things you have to think about, by the way, when you're talking about these conversations.
Course correction, yeah. Parallel universes.
You never know, fucking most of what we know and who we know probably wouldn't be a thing. But right. I mean, I'd be curious to see how that came out. And the cheater thing would be find out winning lotto numbers from like that upcoming lotto drawing and be like, hey, go play these. Yeah, right. I mean, that'd be the easy thing. Hey, I'm 18 years old. I'm already with the wife. We've already got the kid. Go play these fucking numbers.
Well, no, what you do is you find out the numbers that hit like right there on your 18th birthday and you give them to your 15-year-old self. And it's like, look, these are going to hit the Saturday after you turn 18.
I wouldn't trust my 15-year-old self to keep up with them that long.
Whatever, dude.
Smoke grandpa.
Smoke grass, man.
It would work out perfectly to go find myself.
Some bald-headed weirdo gave me this shit. Said he was me in 30 years.
No. It would work out perfectly to go find myself the night before my 18th birthday because I remember exactly where I was when I turned 18. 12:01 a.m. I was at a fucking convenience store in North Richland Hills because I was visiting my wife, or my soon-to-be wife at that point. And I went and bought cigarettes so I could be like, hey, here's lotto numbers. You're 18. Buy this lotto ticket at the same time as you buy these cigarettes.
Call that whore.
Chinese bathhouse.
Hey, if I'd have had money, I probably would have been. All right, who's going next?
Bing, bong, bang, bang, bang.
You, since you're talking so much shit. You go next, you motherfucker.
Yeah, you. Andy?
It's all spotlights on you. Brandon.
No, it's on Brandon. It's on Brandon.
Anyone? No. Okay, I go back to when I was like, what was I, like 14? Thank you. Yeah, I was 14. And I would just tell myself, you don't have to do it again. You have nothing to prove. Once was enough. Walk away.
Explain.
Okay. So.
Brandon, explain.
Little jackass tune. So I was 14 and I was telling people, hey, man, I can land on my feet if like by flying off of a car. And they're like, what are you talking about? I was just like if I was hanging on to the windshield wipers, you slam on your brakes, I'll land on my feet.
Now, I got to ask a question. Were your feet dangling off the hood of the car or over the top of the car? So were you over the windshield going forward like Superman?
Yes.
Or were you backwards, like hanging on, like so you could see your friend in the windshield?
So I could see my friend in the windshield.
Okay, so it's a slide and land, not a flip over and land.
So you weren't on top of the car. You were on the hood.
So yeah, I was on the hood.
Okay.
But I was like, hang on to the windshield wipers.
Picture for reference.
Okay. And then to my fucking credit, I did it the first time.
But to your detriment.
On the second time. Which I had nothing to prove. I did it the first time, and that fucker went faster. Not to speak ill of people who have passed already, but fuck you, Jeremy. He went faster and slammed on his brakes like harder, and I even like banged on the windshield. Was like, dude, you're going too fast. And then he fucking trying to be cool, I guess. Fucking threw my ass. And then
he was being a dick is what he was being.
Yeah, he was being a fucking dick. He was pissed off because he was like, oh, trying to fucking look cool in front of everybody. And I was just like, okay, Mr. Sports Car, because he had like an old Ford Maverick.
You were stealing his thunder. That's what that was. Yeah.
Nice car, man. The Maverick.
Right. So like he had all that going for him, and then I did that, and then so he got pissed off, fucking showed me up like that, and I flew off. And when I got up, I remember trying to grab my ass because my ass hurt, like the top of it, and I was just like, oh man, that really fucking hurts. And then I was just like, I grabbed, and when I went to do it, I was just like, ow, what the shit? And I was looking at my wrist, and I was like, is that broken? And then I get my ass over to my out of the street, got in my yard, and just kind of like fell over there to like relax, and I was just like, oh man, I'm in a lot of pain. This sucks. And then my mom gets home like around that time, like pulls in the fucking driveway and shit, sees like a bunch of people surrounding me, assumes I get into a fight and get my ass kicked. And then I get up and she was like, what happened? I was like, I was being stupid and I think I broke my wrist. And then she like snatches it from me, like grabs me by the broken wrist and pulls it over. And then I'm just telling myself, don't put your mother. Because I was like, this really hurts. She's like, it's just sprung, it'll be all right. I was like, all right. And she's like, get inside. And she's like, y'all, I need to go home. I was like, all right. And I even told the doctors after I got checked out like the next day because I went to school and then I went to the football game and then I went home to my sister's. Well, I went to my sister's house and then I went to the hospital. So it's been a while with it. I made my teacher fucking gag in school. That was great. I was like, can I go see the nurse? And he's like, about what? And I like showed him my wrist and he like gagged. And he was like, oh, he like wrote a note and just like took it off to the side. So yeah, I had nothing to prove on the second time. Like to get back on course here. Had nothing to prove on the second time. I should have just walked away and been like a badass.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah, I had nothing to prove. And then I could have gone through a pain-free existence and not have a lot of the problems that I have today after that one dumbass decision.
Okay, what else? Or is that it? Just don't do that.
Well, then I could go to when I was 18. And then
No, you only get one stop.
Oh, one stop.
One stop.
All right, then that one. I'm gonna pick that one.
Okay. You wouldn't say anything else on top of that.
Like, and buy Bitcoin. And fuck journalism. Do something else.
Fair.
Because I used to want to be a journalist.
I mean, if you'd gotten in on it before, YouTube became what it is now.
Yeah, and then I can. Oh yeah, like. Do the fucking, like my friend, shout out to my friend Yub, who's doing YouTube and kicking ass. Dude's got like 1 million subscribers. And
God damn, good for him.
Yeah, doing great work. It's able to, he's able to have a good life for him and his kids and his family. They just had a baby too, so applause. Yeah.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah. Just had a new, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, but they had their third kid.
Nice.
Which is, in today's like the world, how we were kind of like talking about, like it's hard to get shit going. Like he's making a living playing video games.
Nice work if you can get it.
Yeah, his channel's is actually pretty good. Like I usually don't like most shit like that, but the way he does his editing is fun.
Okay.
He does like it's just not like watching one guy like on screen doing like one shot. He puts in like he actually does production into it.
I'm usually in it for commentary.
He actually used to be in a band. They did Warped Tour.
Huh, nice.
Yeah. He recently released last year on Valentine's Day, since it's coming up soon. He released a song called Saturday. Happy Valentine's Day. It's freaking great. Freaking great. I don't know why I said that weird.
Sounded like you said it's freaking gay.
Freaking gate. Yeah.
Very gay song about two boys.
No, it's a great song. Like I jam it usually around this time this year. He's like, I'm not lying. We're all dying. Happy Valentine's Day. It's like morbid as shit. But then that's the part of the chorus. He's just like, Happy Valentine's Day. And the rest of the song is like about like how we're all dying and nothing really matters.
All right. Who wants to go next? Andy or Raj?
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
Number one, don't start smoking. If you smoke cigarettes, you're only harming yourself.
Cigarettes, man.
But for my generation, though, it was always tough. You wake up, suffocation of cigarette smoke because your mom's in the kitchen drinking coffee, freight train smoking.
Oh, God.
Cooking breakfast with a cigarette in her mouth.
Hell yeah, that's the way to go right there with my mom.
Stirring eggs.
But
same shit, but my dad.
Yeah, but you grow up and you're like, okay, this is cool, man. Then you get to where my age and you're still smoking, and I enjoy smoking.
I just want to smoke.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Smoking so smooth it gave me this deep voice.
But
how's it going, honey?
Going on to number 2.
Wait, what age are you at this?
Yeah,
I'm 15.
Okay, yeah.
We all picked the age. We're all saying about 15.
Yeah, what age would you go back, and then what would you say to yourself at that age? Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Common denominator so far.
Dude, that's honestly where a lot of our generation decided to be fuck ups in whatever way, shape, or form we feel like we're fuck ups. It's an individual thing, obviously, but like that seems to be the common age somewhere between 14 and 16, where it's like, you know what? Because
that's when I started smoking and started like focusing on graduating because I almost failed my freshman year.
Yeah, but I mean, before that, let's be honest, you're not really smoking. Like, you get a cigarette here and there. It's like, I'm good. But
everybody thought you were the bad guy.
I'm talking about by this point
in the bathroom and smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about by this point, I'm smoking like a pack a day already.
I wasn't smoking cigarettes.
Well, that's what. Okay, it's a whole other conversation. Andy, go ahead. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad.
No, it's all good. Number 2, don't care about anything about what anybody thinks around you. You know what I mean? I mean, go about your business, and they're not going to be there within 3 years, 4 years anyway. You know,
eat a dick.
Yeah, right. I mean, do what you got to do and keep moving forward. Number 3, I mean, invest in the NVIDIA stock.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen that shit lately?
Oh, yeah, I have
big
some.
Time
yes.
stock.
But NVIDIA's price is up. Well, it is high. No, Bitcoin's been in the shitter lately. I'm lucky I sold off.
Cards to make those Bitcoins.
Well, no, if we would have bought some when we were like 15. Like they used to have little things where you could mine.
Yeah, but people still do that, but it's a fruitless effort. But the highest it ever was 3 years ago. It's been steadily going down ever since.
Okay, think about if you had $1. You put $1 on Bitcoin when you were 15 about it. How much would that shit be worth today?
It's currently
a lot. Way more than a fucking $1. I know that.
Mathematician question, and I ain't even.
But you probably would have cashed out when it was really high.
Yeah, like right. 3 years ago.
Yeah, like I'm just what I'm saying, but it's still like not. I mean, it's still going to be like
as we speak. Bitcoin is sitting at 68,604, 612.77. It just changed as I was reading it. So if you had one Bitcoin, you would have $67,000.
Right.
$1, whatever that would have bought you back then at whatever fractional shares.
But there was a time when it was high. Shit.
No. It was 3 years ago. It got up to like 130,000 or something. Right. I forget. So if you had 100 of those, you're done. Yeah, no, I get it. But the problem is you can't enter into the stock market until you are 21 years old. 18 minimum, but I think it's 21 before you can enter into financial things.
I think that whole money situation is going to bust one day.
You could have told your parents about it. Well. Mom, do this.
I don't see this being like a world currency, you know?
I want this for my birthday.
But
buy it for me, and then I'll pay you back one day. I promise.
But no, NVIDIA stock. First of all, back then, at that point, I don't even think they were on the stock market yet. But it would have been said. That's why I said go into finance for myself, because at that point, had you been watching when it came out and you bought it, now if you'd have bought a shitload of it when it was initially offered at whatever $8-10 a share.
This is Andy's conversation to himself.
I'm just saying.
Quit shitting on it.
I'm not shitting on it. Anyway,
big old diarrhea, man.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I should have got into finance.
Yeah. Ben's telling you like you would have aren't you older than him, Ben? Aren't you older than Andy?
No, nope. I'm older than him.
Oh, okay.
Just looks older.
Well, quit pretending like it. You're older than him. Quit acting like it.
I know stuff. He knows stuff. I know stuff. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I was like, Ben's trying to get your business.
Either way, you're
okay. So
that's good shit.
Invest in alligator stock. Alligator stock is one you want to invest in.
You got quit smoking, and you got
NVIDIA stock.
What else you got? 15-year-old self.
I was just tell myself not to worry about what other people think.
What other people think.
That's right.
That's right. Fuck people.
Yeah. Bug them.
Protector?
Public opinion.
Well, I'm going back a little older than you guys. Y'all went to 15. I'm going to like 12. And I'm going to be more like, that was when...
Quit jerking off.
No, I don't find that as a problem. But it's more or less learn how to play the sax, okay? Like
sax man, huh?
Like, see, I had a saxophone, and that's what I had to play in school, but I couldn't play it.
Bleeding gums, Roger.
And to me, I wish I would have took it more seriously. Maybe learned another horn like a trumpet.
Okay.
Can you do the purr noise? No, seriously. Can you do the? No. Can you roll your tongue like that? Okay, because
I can roll my lips.
Because apparently, like that's
I roll my lips.
If you can do that, then you can play the French horn. But if you can't, then they're like you got to play something else. Because they told to my nephew whenever
sax or trumpet is the way I would want to go with that.
Yeah, start a ska band.
Just if I would have took it seriously as a younger person, maybe nowadays, if I knew how to toot a horn,
yeah,
it would really be a cool thing to get into.
I can see you being in
Raj wants to join Seamus real bad.
Yeah, they say, man, you're never too old to learn something new.
I'm not knocking it.
I'm dumb.
That'd be cool.
I can't learn. I could not learn a instrument. It's hard.
It is hard. That's the thing that gets most people. You're not dumb. It just takes a lot of fucking dedication. I could be way better than I am at guitar, but I didn't put in near the time I should have.
I wish I could play piano better. I'm all right. I can dabble, but like I wish I could. Like I can't do anything complicated, and I would really wish I'd like spent more time doing that or something instead of like being like guitar or like something more like. Rockish.
It with any instrument, or really with anything, learning a new skill, it's putting in the time.
I didn't want to learn anything, any of the instruments in like the school when I had it because, those instruments aren't in like rock music. I was so stupid. So like,
what else you got, Raj?
Yeah. So there's when you learn an instrument. I could back off that
because of where we're at on time. Let's let him go, and then any we can finish out the show with this thought train we're all getting on.
Okay.
Well, I mean, really, that's really the one thing that I would do is just fucking
learn some horns.
Tell my younger self to be more persistent about learning instruments and how to make music.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's really it, man. Okay. Tell me, I wouldn't want to change too much other than that.
He's like, and that's it.
And that's kind of the battle with all this. As I said earlier, is when you course correct, you really don't. What they call it, the butterfly effect.
I mean, just doing that right there, learn if was to learn how to play an instrument. It would things would have been totally different. It might have been in some kind of band in high school or something. You know, if not school band, marching band or some dumb shit. I mean,
you don't know how much is going to change based on the one thing, let alone two or three. And on that note, I would say there are a lot of things that I wouldn't want to see change. More specifically, people I wouldn't want to see disappear. And there are some experiences I've had that I would like to retain. But yeah, exactly. But I mean, for the most part, it'd be a wild ride. I think about silly shit. Like, how would my wife have ended up? Like, at that point, it wouldn't be my problem because I'd have probably never met her.
Like the butterfly effect.
But like, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, like.
See, I don't think we'll be able to go backwards in time. I think we'll be able to go forward one day. And maybe. God damn,
the timing! Woo! The timing on that. Holy shit!
Maybe travel forward and then back to where we started. But I don't think we could go back to things that have already happened. Unless there was some kind of wormhole thing that scientists there were already working on it, and you somehow connected to that some weird way.
But that's actually the premise to a movie. It's on Netflix. No, it's on Prime. Sorry. Called The Tomorrow War. It's got Chris Pratt in it. It came out in 2022. Any of y'all heard of it?
Nope. I think I know about.
Nope.
If you haven't, check it out if you got Prime. It's actually really
Chris
good.
Pratt?
Yeah.
No.
You fucking dick. So the premise is people from 30 years in the future come back to recruit people because they're losing a war to aliens, like they're wiping out all of the human species on Earth or whatever the fuck. But the science they describe is exactly what Roger said. The way they explain it is they got their one point in the future and one point in the past, And when they travel back, they can only go to a certain point where certain technology existed. And as time moves forward, the period they can travel back to also moves forward. It's not like it's two connected points. So as time progresses, so
they can go back to the original.
Yeah, because one of the questions someone asked in the beginning of the movie is like, well, why don't you just go further back? And they're like, because we can't, because of the X, Y, and Z. They explain it. I don't remember the details, but effectively they're like, we got this point, and as time progresses, it progresses. So we can only go back to X so far.
Pretty much like you're on a train.
Yeah.
You're jumping off the caboose into the front.
Reverse that, but yes, from the conductor's area to the caboose. That's as far as you can go.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you jump forward, but then like they're like, oh, okay, can't jump back to your work. It's like, bitch, because we're on the train.
And they only bring people every 7 days because they can only get them back that, they don't want to have them. It's a very interesting movie if you haven't checked it. But
kind of like on Inception when they're like, hey, when you go down to this planet, like for every minute or like hour that you're down there, it's like 7 years. They come back and that dude's like old as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Roger's take on it's correct. Like that's probably, if we ever do have it publicly available, I don't know what the government has, who knows. But that's probably what it's going to be, is you can only go so far. There's not going to be, and then when you come back, time is going to have advanced however long you were back or whatever.
Yeah. Speaking of the timing on like the way that was, they say that Baron is a time traveler.
Baron Trump, the time traveler.
There's a book,
The Adventures.
Yeah.
I've heard about it. I haven't read it.
Led by his advisor Don. Yeah, kind of crazy.
Well, Trump's like uncle or great uncle or something. He was like in charge of this group that had to clean out Nikola Tesla's stuff.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
His grandfather.
They made a bunch of stuff.
Doesn't he like own like some kind of crazy artifact or something?
They made a bunch of Tesla stuff disappear.
Yeah.
Disappear, you say?
The theory, some say it was the Trump family, some say it was the government. I'm more inclined to believe the government's got the shit. I don't think they'd let anyone get down unless if he stole some shit or whatever.
Say a little column A, a little column B. Like maybe they didn't get everything.
Well, the family claimed he had like 20 cases of shit and they only got like 6 back.
I heard that, or I read that, yeah. So I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Crazy shit. I mean, there's more things going on to this world than we even fucking can fathom that we are so ignorant about that everyone screams and pretends online like they know everything. Like there are powers and things at work that we can't even comprehend at our level.
Yeah, and we never will.
No.
There's a lot we'll never know. Hell, the Epstein files, they're not going to fucking give us. They're not going to incriminate themselves. Yeah.
Nothing's going to happen with it.
No.
That's the cold hard truth about it. We can all scream and bitch about it.
It's a distraction.
Exactly, dude. Distraction tactics. Once you like
watch
take
this hand, but this hand's really the one doing all the work.
It's not even that hand either. You got to watch out for the dick below. Look at this hand. Look at this hand. What's that feeling? Don't worry about that. Look at my hands.
What was old girl that played Padme and Jane and Thor? What was her name? I can't remember. Natalie Portman. Yeah. It's like that song she did with Lonely Island about Jar Jar Binks. She's got 17 dicks. You got to watch out because it ain't going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these other 12 over here.
Fucking spot on. Yeah. Bend over and get fucked.
Pretty much. And it ain't going to be by just one either.
With government lube. It's not going to be good. It's going to burn. Lube. It's going to burn.
It's going to come out as powder and you better have spit worked up. Otherwise,
you got to make it
you're
lube.
In trouble. Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Good old government lube. It'll get you there with a little bit of grease.
And tears.
Government lube is just sanitizer, right?
So it burns real good, yeah.
Here's your Triple B fun fact of the week. Are you ready? So, why at hospitals do they have foam and not gel when it comes to hand sanitizer?
Why?
Because
it's cheaper.
So you can't drink it.
What?
So you can't drink it.
Why?
Alcoholics.
Oh, the alcohol makes the foam, yeah.
Yeah, but like Well, like if you have the gel, you can just sit there and like it's easier to pound gel than it is pound foam. It's a lot harder.
Look like a motherfucker with rabies sitting there with foam.
But dude, yeah. That is your Triple B fun fact of the week.
Okay.
Hold on though. So you're saying people drink hand sanitizer?
Yes.
Holy moly.
Don't you know the people who drink mouthwash?
I was going to say I'm
That's
pretty
crazy. If you're that big of an alcoholic to sit there and drink mouthwash.
I'm pretty
right.
I'm pretty sure that's my brother actually cuz he stayed with us last week.
Your hand sanitizer's gone?
No.
There's no more mouthwash.
Yeah, he brought his own bottle, but he brought like 2. And after
of
2
mouthwash?
Yes. I didn't see how much was in the first one when he got there. But I know he threw away one like 2 days. He would go
deadly.
He'd go in the bathroom and be like, oh, I use some mouthwash like 3 or 4 times a day. I'm like, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
And I even said it, and he was like, I don't fucking do that. I'm like, but you're hitting the mouthwash a lot.
A lot, bro.
A lot. Like, why? Well, I just don't like my mouth to smell. Like, even with the mouthwash, your breath stinks because you're not brushing your fucking teeth, but that's not the point. Why are you hitting the mouthwash so much? Like, I'm not fucking drinking it. Okay, dude. Usually you get that defensive. That means you are. But, dude, y'all saw him. And
you seen him?
People keep telling me he looks older, and he does kind of the Joby effect.
Yeah,
you can see what he's done to himself because he does look older than me by a lot, and he's not. He's younger than me by 3 years, but he has fucked himself up so bad.
A better haircut.
He buzzes his head all the time because when he doesn't and he lets his hair grow out, if he let his hair grow out like mine is now because I've been lazy, it's way more salt.
You're not lazy, right? Oh, don't get this dyed in.
That's a whole episode.
If you dye the top of that shit blonde and then claim you're not heterosexual,
you just might get a job.
I know, right? I'm a trans woman who identifies as a male. Give me a job.
I wouldn't say go as far as the woman
I'm
part.
pansexual. I like to have sex with pans.
I don't think that's what that means, man.
I'm a peanut butter
Uncle
man.
Roger love his walk. He pansexual. If you've never seen Uncle Roger, go look up Nigel Ung on YouTube. NG. He's funny as fuck. Roger, you would love Uncle Roger.
Like
that motherfucker's hilarious.
That new Asian lady, she's going viral now. She does little videos. She's like, oh, hey, you need a big black cock.
Is it
she got a big ass black chicken with her. She's like, someone tried to come at you, cock block.
I have not seen that. You're gonna
have to show that to you. It's fucking great. Oh man!
All right, well, we made a whole fucking episode out of this. Hopefully, this time the third time is a charm. It looks like everything's good, so we'll see. I'll check it. I will.
Oh no! Systems are crashing. Everything's going to shit.
No, you're nowhere near the power cord this time, so we should be fine.
Just unplug it for old time's sake.
Yeah, just fucking yank the plug out. It'll be fine.
Yeah, hang on a second.
No, sit your ass down.
I'm gonna fuck this up.
No,
unplug it real fast.
Here's we go. Fuck this episode. Fuck it all. It's going to shit. This ain't never gonna come out. Going to shit.
Before he fucks this up, we will see y'all next week.